Lenihan Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store. Nah, and we're starting again.
This is take two, guys. This is take two.
Nah.
Just roll with that. Just roll
In
with
association with our Kings Competitions and Empire Fight Star, Josh Warrington. Josh, first off, Happy New Year. Congratulations as well. Another addition to the family. Yeah. Father Life Again, Part 2. How's it treating you?
Yeah, thanks very much, and Happy New Year to you. Father Life, it's a shock system. You think you've got it easy. Well, you don't realise how easy you've got it actually when you've got when we had the twins 12 weeks before the box release, I'll be at Ellen Road, which were crazy times looking back and thinking about it. Obviously this time, mate, how are we doing? Right, yeah, good mate, nice one. Well done, boxed really well there. Yeah, top man, mate, top one, good performance. Yeah, it's a bit of a crazy one. But obviously more experience as a parent and stuff, and it's just special. Yeah, really special.
I want to ask you about something else away from boxing. What's going on with her? So I've got to ask, just out of curiosity. I saw you was going for it. I thought, oh, here we go. Everyone's at it. What's going on? Just new look, different feel. What we're saying?
I don't think I was really. I was so bothered about me hair and stuff, and then I've gone and spoke to Dr. Fez of the hair clinic, and he never tried forcing anything or like push me into it. But then I thought, you know what, I am probably a little bit conscious with me because I'm trying to have a certain style just to hide from where I'm receding after fights. It's all a bit messed up and stuff like that. So yeah.
New year, new you.
Yeah, new year, new me. I've started my Invisalign treatment as well, so...
You got the specs, how do you really go for it?
Changing throughout.
Well, look, as much as some things change, some things don't, yes. And I know you've been, from what you've said off camera, back in the gym, you've even had a spar since the last fight. Yeah. Are you any clearer on your future now that the dust really has settled and you sit back and go, what do I want to do? Because you've got options. With your name, I think we know before, you're always going to have someone who wants to fight, but... for you now, is it one more sign-off on the right note or one more to rebuild, or what do you do? Because there's a lot of fighters who have been in this position, and it's an important step to the next one, isn't it?
It is, and I think that just dictates what we do going after that. So I won't want to say it's one more in the last one, but then again, it's I won't want to say it's one more and it's the comeback. So I was back in the gym about 3 weeks after, and I was hitting the pads, and then I did start doing a bit of sparring, and you know when it's there and when it's not, and like I felt like Josh Warrington of old. I felt like back to my old self because I'd gone straight back into the gym and straight back to sparring and things like that, and I was sharp, and the fitness has not dipped, but you've recovered from all the pressure and stress where you can get ready for a fight, and I'm having fun, and then it's like I had a bit of time off there getting prepared for baby coming, but I've kept my fitness up, and I know it's still there. Like, and if it wasn't, then the game's too dangerous. But I don't think I can bow out on the terms that I did in Wembley. So that's what's trying kind of making me want to carry on.
What does interest you? Look, you're world champion. No one can take that away from you. Two-time world champion. You're solidified in British boxing. Forget Leeds, and you carry the city on your back. That's you. But you're in the history books now. So I know financially, it's always good to earn a bit more money. But you've got the opportunity now to sort of make a considered decision, knowing that look, your legacy's sort of written. The next part's interesting. So what does interest you? Like, in terms of names, when you look out there now, I see a lot of names where I think, I'd still be interested in seeing that fight. Quite a few people, certain people, and I look and go, there's still big fights depending on how you play it. So what interests you, honestly, when you look at it?
I mean, do I still think I can win a world title? Yeah, I do. I'm never going to not back myself, and I don't think I'd stoop so low level where I think I'm not good enough to win one of them these days. Don't get me wrong, there's some fighters where you think they're just starting their journey, and fucking hell, by the time they get to the stage, I hope I'm retired. But at the same time, I do feel like there's some fights to be had, and exciting fights to be had. I feel like, obviously, I'd love to run it back with Lee. I don't want to keep on going on about that one, but...
No, but it's there. That fight could be made, couldn't it?
Well, I hear that he's maybe fighting someone else.
The guy you just fought?
Yeah, maybe. Then, again, I'd like to run it back with Anto's probably got no interest, but I'd like to do it with him, with myself, you know what I mean?
Mauricio Lara still? Lara?
Well, Lara, yeah. I mean, you know, there's little things what make me think I shouldn't give the wanker an opportunity, but yeah, I'll just leave that bit there. Obviously, Lopez, I don't know if he's going to continue because of, you know...
Angela Leo, by the way. Shout out to Angela Leo. Special performance against Lopez. Went into there as the underdog, was losing on rounds. But you know what? He did what he had to do to win that title. And against Lopez, the run he was on, yourself, obviously, Mick Conlon, he went and won another fight in the States, and then he's on to that one, and you know, you got to take props to Angela Leo.
100%, mate, and that's boxing, isn't it? It's boxing, a perfect example of it. But yeah, like there's still exciting fights to have, you know, and you know, sometimes belts don't need to be on the line. We can have big, fucking exciting fights without belts being on the line. So, and yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of people have just said like, just come back to Leeds and have a sign-off one.
Could do.
But I kind of owe it to go back to Leeds. Just so I've been there for a few years now, and
you want to see them, don't you, in that arena with the built-up stand and your people again.
If it's even if it's one more time, I don't know. I don't want to say it's one more time. I'm not even putting a number on it, but you know, after the last one, I had fucking messages from all over the country, all over the world. Have actually said people saying they've travelled over to watch, and some people said they don't fucking likes me for years, but they're just gonna show me respect and stuff. So fucking I read the message.
You don't like me when I'm on the come up doing well. When you think I'm finished, you want to give me my props.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in tears reading some messages, but yeah, like I mean, you don't have testimonials, do you, in boxing, and I think that would be. I don't know, you could maybe call it a homecoming. So we'll see what happens, but I'm back, just keeping myself in shape. My missus don't allow me to get a dad bod, so...
Well, she cooks, doesn't she, anyway? She does your nutrition, so...
She does, so everything's got to be tight and everything's got to be proper, and even though I've just become a new dad again, I've still got to keep in shape somewhat. And plus I like it to be fair, but I like to be keep myself in shape.
You don't really start camp, sorry, just moving this about for people, I'm walking a bit of a changing room, but you don't really start camp ever on a fat camp, really. I mean, if you've got a few pounds to lose maybe, but you're in shape, you're not ever like struggling kind of thing where it's an issue kind of thing, so you're always ready kind of thing to start, aren't you?
You've got to be, and I think Callum's a perfect example who's fighting tonight. Like he's constantly in the gym, constantly working, constantly training. You look at Maxi Hughes, you know, Maxi Box.
I saw a video of him today saying, yeah, not letting anything slip, blah, blah, blah. What a performance of the Gary Cully. Let's talk about that, by the way.
Unbelievable. You know, one this is stuff that people don't really see from behind the scenes, but so rewind back to 2023 when Reece Mulder's boxed over there, and we think that Reece has got the decision against Cully, but obviously it goes to Cully, so Reece loses and he loses his belt there, which means that Gary Cully walks out of the ring with the belt, goes back to his change rooms, but what'll happen then is he has to give that back to Reece, and the WBO would send the belt out to to Cully. So Reece has packed his bags, we're all ready to go, and he's still not got his belt, so we go back into Gary Cully's change room. Gary, we need the belt. He's, boys, you know, he's got big smiles on his face, and we've got faces like smacked asses, and I'm you know, fucking flying flag for Reece Mulder's team, and hey, Gary, come on, fucking hell, that wasn't right, that, come on, you know you lost that fight, what about a rematch for Reece? No, fuck that, he's saying, no, fuck that. But I'll have you, man, Maxi. Now, at the time, Maxi were looking for a rematch with George Kambosos. So Maxi was like, listen, I've got bigger fish to fry, but, you know, careful what you wish for. And cause he fucking obviously got his opportunity, and, you know, it didn't pay out well for him, did it?
I was going to say, aside from the Zepeda one, where, by the way, he got arrested that week and sent back to Belfast, aside from that, he's, you know, I watched that prom saying Cully, and look, a lot of people inside boxing know how good he is, but you look and think he's a young, hungry man, is Gary Cully still, and the way Maxi sort of dealt with him, it was different, wasn't it?
And that's what we just reverted back to there. Maxi, like, he's had that big win there, had a busy year last year, and straight back into the gym, you know, and he's 35 years old, and like fucking hell, a few years ago, when me and him and Reece Mulder and my old man kept driving away from Bethnal Green when he lost to Liam Walsh, fucking hell, he was done. No one had expected Maxi Hughes at, I think at 31, 32 years old then to go on the ride that he's gone now, and he's fucking still getting better. Yeah. You've seen that last performance, so yeah, don't rise off just yet, just because we'll get past that 30 mark. I've had 3 losses.
Look, it's losses, records for DJs, the old saying. Look, there's still some big fights out there for you. I'm looking forward to it. We'll catch up soon, and look forward to seeing you back in the gym.
Cheers, Matt. Thank you.